Tonight at 11, a solemn day in Dover, Delaware for the dignified transfer of 6 U.S. service members killed in the war with Iran. The 6 service members were killed when an Iranian drone struck their compound in Kuwait. One of those members, 54-year-old Chief Warrant Officer Robert Marzan, who lived in Spotsylvania County along with his wife. Now President Trump is vowing for the war to continue. Thanks for joining us tonight on the News at 11. I'm Larry Miller. The president says that we are winning the war and vowed whatever it takes until they are finished. Charlie D'Agata is in Tel Aviv with the latest.
Fresh airstrikes on Iran hitting the capital and an airfield in the central city of Isfahan. American missiles striking 3,000 targets in the past week, according to sources we spoke to at U.S. Central Command. President Trump has vowed to intensify and widen attacks and called for an unconditional surrender. In a post on his Truth Social site today, Trump called Iran the loser of the Middle East and said it will be hit very hard. He warned that areas and groups not targeted yet are under serious consideration for complete destruction and certain death because of Iran's bad behavior. Despite the relentless U.S. and Israeli air raid campaign, releasing this video said to show direct strikes on Iranian targets, there's little sign of the regime losing any of its grip on power. The Iranian president said surrender was, quote, a dream America should take to its grave, while apologizing to Gulf states, saying Iran would cease strikes on those countries unless attacked by them. And yet another explosion near the main airport in Dubai, with attacks also reported in nearby Bahrain, home to a major U.S. naval headquarters. The USS George H.W. Bush carrier will be steaming toward the region soon from the U.S., joining the Ford and the Lincoln that have already been at the forefront of the airstrikes. As for the Americans trapped in the fighting across the region, the U.S. State Department says more than 28,000 Americans have returned home from the Middle East since the start of the war. Officials here in Israel say they hope to reopen the airport for limited commercial flights tomorrow.